Well, this topic is why was there a boom in the USA in the 1920s? It comes from the USA 1920 to 72 unit in the AQA History. Well, the boom in America in the 1920s had several causes, one of which was the natural resources that America possessed, made it very open to economic success. Furthermore, during the World War One, it had cornered the market in many of the overseas territories because the European powers were fighting one another. And as a result, the industries in America were well placed to take advantage of the post war situation. Furthermore, America was experiencing a consumer boom because of these new gadgets cars, telephones, radios, and refrigerators. Electricity was becoming a much more common feature in lives, whereas before World War One, less than 15% of houses had it. So these things all together, plus the Republican policies of laissez-faire, which meant the business of business of America was business, and that was Calvin Coolidge, one of the four presidents who were Republican, and that was Warren Harding, Calvin Coolidge, and then Hoover. And these presidents were all pursuing a policy of America first, isolationism, protecting America from overseas competition, and ensuring there was low taxes and low regulation. And all these factors together, plus a change of mindset. Prior to World War One, people saved in order to buy something, whereas after World War One, the mentality changed to buy now, pay later. And advertising very much encouraged that, and so did buying on credit, which was a new feature of life. And the assembly line with Henry Ford, where things were mass produced. As they say, the intelligence was in the machines, not in the people working them, so that unskilled people could easily work these machines because all the skills were in the machine. Now, all these factors together mean that America turned into a consumer society. Now, that in some ways is not a healthy thing. Materialism is something that really kind of replaces God in many ways. In one sense, we can fill our God-centered hole with material objects. And I think that's what happened to America in the 1920s. And the 1929 crash was going to change all that. Well, thank you for listening.